Hello, today our topic is DVM, means digital voltmeter. So previous class we have discussed about spectrum analyzer and wave analyzer. And DVM we have discussed that it is used for measuring instrument that convert the analog voltage signal into digital or numerical output. The digital readout can be displayed on the front panel and also used for electrical digital output signal. DVM are various features such as speed, automation, operation, or programmability. So various of the digital voltage multimeter which differs the following way. There are the various type of digital voltmeter. They differ from number of digit, number of measurement, accuracy, speed of reading, and digital output of several types. If we see that we use analog voltmeter, then there will be a human error. But if we use digital voltmeter, the error will be eliminated. With the development of IC module, the power, the size, the power requirement DVM has been reduced, so that the DVM complete analog voltmeter and size. And another important advantage of digital voltmeter is that its input range is 1 volt to 1000 volt for automatic range of selection. Accuracy is more high, and resolution part is another important point. Input resistance is 10 mega ohm and capacitance is 40 picofarad, and output is the BCD form. So we take the printout for the digital processing. So these are the main advantage of DVM, digital voltmeter. There are several type of digital voltmeter. First of all, we discuss about RAM type digital voltmeter. RAM type digital voltmeter. What we see in RAM type digital voltmeter? In digital RAM type digital voltmeter, first we draw the block diagram. There is a ranging, an attenuator, here we apply the input voltage. This goes to part input comparator. Compare means compare that input signal. Another here there is a RAM generator. Is generated from a multivibrator. Here there is another comparator. This called ground comparator. One input is grounded and another is connected to the RAM generator. Then the output goes to a gate. We applied clock pulse for gate journey, that we get is output. Without the clock pulse it will be not available. Then at the output we get the counter, from we get the output. So this is the general circuit of RAM type digital voltmeter. So what we see, the operating principle is measure time linear RAM voltage would compare to the ground voltage and versa. Operating principle at the start, a RAM voltage is initiated. We RAM voltage positive going pulse, we take also negative going pulse. If we take the negative going pulse, so the means we are taking a negative going pulse, means the voltage is pulse is decreasing. Negative going pulse if applied, suppose this is the 12 volt and this is the minus 12 volt. General this is the time x-axis. So first coincidence, suppose we are take that this is the unknown voltage to be measured. and the start of the ramp voltage. So first coincident this T and second coincident the T is calculated. So if we see that going pulse, this is going that, and this time this goes here, this time change count of time interval, and we get the pulse in this way, clock pulse. So what happened here, the start of the measurement ramp voltage is initiated, using ramp generator. It is counter is reset to 0, means the value of counter is first 0. Then the multiplier gets the pulse initiated, the ramp voltage, the ramp generator, we use the pulse from ramp generator. This ramp generator goes to the input comparator, and the ranging attenuator, the voltage input voltage are compared here. At the input voltage are coincident of the circuits, then open the gate, means the gate is open. The comparator compare the, we know the comparator function is compare the two input signal. So two input signal are compared when it is 1, then the positive going voltage greater than the negative going voltage, then it is open and gate is open. So counter start the counting, and the RAM condition, and thus second comparator generates a start pulse. So start pulse is generated and counter continues the count and continues second when there is a second comparator, there is a comparator compare the two signal. If the voltage is 1, then this is the V positive, V negative. If V negative plus greater than V negative, then a stop pulse will generate here, and at the output counter counts the which one is operate, and output will get in digital reference. So counter between the start and stop pulse get open, and oscillator circuit drive the counter. The magnitude of the counter indicated by the input voltage, which is readout. So there are the fundamental operation of RAM type digital voltmeter. There are sub advantage and disadvantage also. So what are the advantage of RAM type, this type of digital voltmeter? This has the cost is low, design is very easy, output pulse is transmitted longer feeder cycle, so simple circuit. But there are the some advantage, disadvantage, large error are possible when noise is superimposed on the input signal. So input filter are usually required to this type of converter. Another type of digital voltmeter is integrating time digital voltmeter. Integrator type digital voltmeter, from the name it suggests that there is a integrator type. Integrator we have seen in the op-amp. What is the integrator? There are two supply. Suppose ER is the voltage, here is the negative voltage is ER, positive going pulse and negative ones. Or you take EI is the input and ER negative, then there is a switch. There are the two switch, S1 SI and the SR. There are the two switch, here we denoted by the switch. There is a comparator we know, there is a integrator we know. There is the out feedback element is the capacitor, and here we use a resistance. The integrator goes to a comparator means previous one we have discussed. Comparator, the function is compare the two input voltage, and the comparator is going to the ground, then it is connected to a gate. We use here, and the oscillator we use for taking the pulse. This is the gate. From gate we get the counter output. Counter display is, suppose first one is 00 counter, and there is going flip-flop to store the memory element, and last one is the serial switch drive, which one is selected. So if we see that the first integrated fixed time T1, suppose the T1 input voltage is connected and the integrator input is connected to the EI. First input voltage is EI is connected, and the second one ER is connected. At the start of the counter flip-flop is logic 0, so SI is closed and SR is open. So SR is open means SI is closed, means so the integrator circuit goes in this direction. So input voltage capacitor begins to charge, and so the integrator output exceeds the 0, the comparator output voltage change, which opens the gate. The gate is open, so gate is open, then it is the comparator compare the output, and the gate oscillator pulse goes to the ramp voltage start, and comparator goes to state 1, gate opens, and clock pulse drives the counter. Count the now maximum count reach, suppose the starting point 000, then the limiting point is maximum 9999. So then the we get the output after this on the next clock pulse, again it is 000, and flip-flop again 1. So this EI then disconnected, then this ER switch is again connected, and so we get the negative clock pulse at the output, and the discharging time proportional to the input voltage. So counter indicates the during the T2 time, when the negative slope of the integrator goes to the 0, comparator switch state 0, and the gate closes the, so C is now disconnect. So we got the constant loop. So during charging, what we get during charging, we get E0 EI first 1 by RC, we get the output of a integrator is 1 by RC 0 to T EI dt, first one, so we get minus EI T1 by RC. And second, during discharging, we know ER equal to 1 by RC 0 to T minus ER dt, because we are getting EI positive, ER is the negative. So from that we get the voltage is ERT2 by RC. So if we charging E1, first equation, this is the second equation EI, total EI equal to, we get total voltage charging and discharging, then E0 and EI charging and discharging, total voltage charging, suppose this is another constant, so E0 minus E0 equal to EI T1 by RC 2 minus 1, so we get ER T2 RC minus EI T1 by RC. So at the output this is 0, so we get EI T1 by RC equal to ER T2 by RC. So from that point EI equal to ER T2 by T1. So if we calculate the digital counter N1 N2, so EI equal to N2T by N1T into T2 by T1, so ER, this is the, if we calculate number of times N, so at the output EI equal to, from the point leg it is K equal to E2 by E1, ER by E1, so then K equal to ER by N1, then EI equal to K1 into A2. So So it is the measure voltage is independence of the integrator time constant. So with the dual slope integrator type, the excellent we get the excellent output rejection, noise rejection, because the noise and superimpose at the process of integration. So speed and accuracy is regularly varied. These are the advantage. So we get the digital voltmeter. There are two types, and the advantage of RAM type and integrated type instrument.